derivation. Sin x derivation cos x. Cos x derivation is sin x minus sin x. So, but what is the meaning of the derivation? Integration means okay. Then reverse of derivation, very good. But what is the meaning of the derivation? Derivation means, say I will give the one example. Just wait, I will stop. Yeah. See, this is now what the time 1:45, and we are in Hyderabad. Okay. So Hyderabad, some place we have one place. After 3:45, and we are at some another place. Where is that? In Hyderabad only. In Hyderabad, some Warangal we have it. 3:45 we are at Warangal. See, 1:45 we are at in Hyderabad, and 3:45 we are at Warangal. See, what happened there? In running bus, in bus or car, water maybe. Tell me what happened there. Please, anybody. 1:45 we are at Hyderabad. At 3:45 we are at Warangal. Helma, please give response.
Difference, sir.
1:45, 3:45, Hyderabad and Warangal.
Difference.
What difference, ma?
Distance.
Distance. Next. Distance ఒకటైనా difference?
Time.
Very good. Time is also different. So that is called, what is that in the physics? Speed. What is the meaning of speed, ma? Speed equal to speed formula. Distance by
Time.
time. See here, our place is changed according to the time. That is called our distance is the place is changed according to the time. That's we can write what is that? Speed. So what is the meaning of differentiation means? So change of one variable, okay, so according to the another variable. See here see, our place is changed according to the time. That is called, we call that is in like physics, we call that is a speed. And what is that acceleration, velocity, Nana? V equal to
M mass into
no ds by dt. What is the meaning of velocity? The rate of change of in displacement is called, what is that? Velocity. So next, what is the meaning of a acceleration? తెలుగులో మనం ఏమంటాం? త్వరణం. ఐడియా ఉందా? వెలాసిటీ v అంటే వేగం, and a means acceleration, that we can call in త్వరణం. That is means displacement of time, the rate of change of velocity is called what is that? Acceleration. So what is the meaning of differentiation? Means the rate of change of one variable with respect to that another variable is called differentiation. So in the reverse of differentiation, we can call what is that? Integration. And what is the symbol of integration, ma? Differentiation means we are using that d. Yes, na? So d by dx. And now what is the meaning of integration? Symbol, which symbol we are using, ma?
Integral.
Integral of this one, na?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sin x dx that we can call cos x. Integration means we have to use I na. Why we are using this symbol? Integration is we are using symbol like this, but I is a first letter. We have to use that I of sin x na, but instead of I of sin x, we are using this one. Why we are using nana? Anyone idea about that thing? If student is asked us, madam, why we are using, sir, why we are using this symbol? Any idea, ma? See, integration is nothing to summation. Okay. And what is the first letter of summation?
Yes.
S. So if we are just to extend that S, so that's why we are using the integration symbol. Understood? Got it, ma?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if anyone asks why we are using,
Integration summation particular होता है.
both are same, ma. What is the meaning of integration? How it is become equal, you are telling. You are asking, na? See. Why where you are using the integration means to find that summation. Student. We are applying sometime integration of A to B. So this is, if you are find the total area of this point means we are adding that all these parts. We are finding only one part, but we are adding this all part. All part means summation means we are using this one. Summation, integration, both are same. Okay, so integration means we need to find that plane or curve. It is bounded by an x1 plane, and we find the total area. So that is integration. Integration is nothing to summation. Where we are using the integration means to find the summation. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now leave it this everything. Just we go to our topic again. PDF more. Yeah. Now see the integral definition. So that is the basic definition of the integral equation. So let's see. See what is the definition is there, ma? An integral equation is an equation in which as unknown function to be determined appears under the integral sign. So what is that? We are determined unknown functions. Unknown functions we are finding that. Okay, so that is the basic definition of the integral equations. So integral equation means, what is that integral equation? In which unknown functions are there? No, in that equation, if the unknown function is there, we have to determine it. So that is called, what is it? Equation. See, the some examples are there. This is y of x equal to integration of 0 to x minus t y of t dt, and plus 3 sin x. Okay, and next y of x equal to 0 to 1 e power of x t y of t dt, and y of x equal to y of x plus 3 into 0 to, that is one more function is there. So this all are, what is that? Integral equation. So in integral equation, we have to determine that unknown function. So that is the call that integral equation. So these are the basic definitions, Nana. And next to that thing, yeah. Next is this thing, VIE. What is the meaning of VIE, ma? So in shortcut, we can tell that VIE. So that Voltrad integral equations. So when that integral equation is called that VIE, means if the upper limit of integration is a variable. So when we can say that integral equation IE is said to be that VIE, shortcut I am telling ma. So when we can say that IE is called that VIE, means when that upper limit is as a variable. What is the meaning different between variable and constants?
Variables x, y, z.
Constant means?
Constant number are c.
Yeah. So not like that. Constant, okay, 2, 3, 4. In anywhere that 2, 3, 4 is same. In India also 2 will be 2. When you are going to other country also 2 will be 2. So what is the meaning of that variable means? It will be changed. The depending on the conditions we can change. Like we can every time we can say that X, Y, Z or ABC, whatever maybe. That means we can put the any value in there. Suppose X is there. In X is there, we can put the any value 2, 3, 5, 99, 100, whatever maybe. But suppose 3 is there. So we cannot replace that value 3. So 3 will be 3. That's constant. So that is a difference between variable and constant. So what is that integral equation is said to be ultra integral equation? When the upper limit. So this is A to B. A will call what is amma?
Constant.
Constant.
Lower limit.
Very good. Lower limit. And B is called
Upper limit.
upper limit. Yes. So when that upper limit as a variable, then that integral equation is said to be VIE. So here some examples are there. Yeah. F of x equal lambda into 0 to x, k of x comma t, y of t into dt. Okay. Sorry, so here alpha x, v of x, f of x plus lambda into 0 to x, k of xt into yt. Yes. So this is that VIE. So here some points, cases also will be there. Yes. When this alpha x is 0, alpha x of equal to 0. So what is the meaning? That is alpha x will be equal to 0. Then no the then the unknown function y appears only under the integral sign. Now the equation will be become sigma. When that is become alpha x equal 0, then the left side part this is become 0.
Total 0.
So then we can write what is that, ma? F of x equal to lambda into a to x, k of xt into y of t into dt. Okay. This is called what is that? It is a VIE of first kind equations. Okay. In some case, suppose that alpha x equal to 1, ma. It's not up here. Suppose this is going to the 1. 1 means what we are getting, ma?
Y of x.
Y of x. So y of x equal to
F of
f
x
of
plus
x plus lambda into
lambda into
a to
0.
x. That is same thing. Everything. So this is the standard form. So this is the first kind. When it is first kind means that the left side part is 0. That means a of x equal to 0. And if a of x equal to 1, that is called the second kind. And the third condition. What is the third condition? A equal to 1 and similarly that f of x equal to. So yes, substitute that. A of x equal to 1 and f of x equal to 0. This is called what is that? Y of x equal to lambda into a to x k of x comma t y of t into d. So it is called what is that? Homogeneous VIE of second kind. Second kind. Amma, what is the meaning of homogeneous?
Equal.
General thing, ma. What is the meaning of homogeneous? Ma, this is out of syllabus, but I will explain the terms which are using in that teaching level. In the teaching level, when your student is asked what is the meaning of integration, what is the meaning of differentiation, and what is the meaning of homogeneous.
Decrease equal గా ఉండాలి సార్.
Enana? Yeah, very good.
Decrease equal గా ఉండాలి.
Very good, very good. If the any terms degree should be equal, that is called homogeneous. See, ma, x square plus y square plus 2xy. What is the degree here? 2. Here
Two.
also 2.
Two.
Here 1, 1,
2.
2. So this function we can say that
So we can say
homogeneous equation. Okay. So this is that VIA. Next, FIE, next federal integral equation. Federal integral equation. So what is the meaning of VIE? Just think what is that? Upper limit we have to take as a variable. And first kind, second kind, and next that homogeneous of second kind. Leave it that thing. And next FIE, federal integral equations. What is that? An integral equations is said to be FIE if the domain of integral. My here it's not visible, na? Visible అవుతుందా term? వెళ్ళిపోయింది. Now it is visible, no? Yes. If the domain of integration is that we can get as a fixed value, so then we can say that it has a federal integral equations. Okay, then we can set FIE. Shortcut we can say that FIE. And here also some conditions will be there, ma. Alpha equal to 0, first kind, and next that is alpha equal to alpha of x equal to 1, and next to alpha of x equal to 1 and f of x equal to 0, and same conditions will be there. Okay. So here the important thing is the problems are important, ma. My students, I am telling one thing. In your examination, you just see the example problem. When you are going to the examination, just you have to prepare that only example problems, you will get the marks. Good marks, not 100 out of 100, not 100%. Maximum 70 to 80% questions coming in that example problems. So that example problems are important. Okay, na? So whatever, not only this subject, any subject, and the suppose theory part is also there. So you just see that theorems, what are giving in the examples? Theorems automatically coming in the examples only, no? So problems also, example problems are very important. So remember that thing. Okay, ma? Yeah. See the question, and form an integral equation corresponding to the differential equation. Ma, is it difference? Is it visible, na?
Sir.
Yeah. So this is a differential equation. What is the order of ma? Order emundi?
Second order.
Very good. Second order. Here, what is the z? What is the x, ma?
Z. The derivative of x.
Z is what is the dependent variable, and x is called what is that? Independent variable.
Okay, dependent and independent.
Dy by dx is there, suppose.
Yes.
Dy by dx is there. Here that y is called what is that? Dependent variable, and x is called what is that?
Independent variable.
Variable. Suppose we can say, Nama, the first floor is depending on what is that?
Second.
Second floor, huh?
First floor.
Ground floor.
It's independent.
Suppose this is the second floor, Nana, and this is the first floor.
First floor is independent.
Yeah, first floor is independent and the second floor is
Dependent.
dependent. In the same way, dy by dx means, so here that y is a dependent variable, and x is a independent variable. So this is ODE, ordinary differential equation. Okay. So this is a second order differential equation. D square z by dx square minus sin x into dz by dx plus e power of x z equal to x, and they are giving the conditions also. What is the conditions? Z of 0 equal to 0 and z dash of 0 equal to what is that?
Minus 1.
Okay. So this is called a z when x is, this is indicated in the bracket is, you know, so this is indicated that x values and this is the z values. If x equal to 0, then z equal to 0. In the second case, same similarly, what is that? In x equal to 0, then z equal to what is the minus 1. Understood? So in the bracket value is there, no, that values is indicated to x values. Okay.
Sir, here derivative, na? Z, dz by dx.
Derivative, whatever derivative is there, but here that in the bracket that we can say that it is a x values and it is a y, z value. Z here, not y is there, so here is a z. Okay, ma? Let's see. So let's take this. I am taking that y of x. Okay, na? Now do the integration with respect to x. Okay, ma? Just now, tell one thing, ma. What is the answer, ma? This one.
Integration and derivative will cut, sir. Sin x.
Very good, very good. So directly we can say what is amma? Sin x. Okay, so integration, derivation both are inverse, no? So we can get cancelled. So when you are doing the integration with respect to x, here second order is there, no? So that is going to what is amma?
Dz by dx.
Dz by dx. And we are applying that limit 0 to x. This y of x is there, no? That function we are doing the y of t dt, and here a is become what is amma?
Constant.
Constant. And one more thing.
Constant.
One more thing, ma. Now tell sin x dx formula is what is amma?
Integration. It's cos x
Minus cos x.
minus cos x, sir.
minus cos x. That is cos x only, amma.
Okay. Cos x.
Cos x plus one more term we are
C.
using.
Plus C. Constant.
Why we are using the c?
Oh, in integration part.
Why we are using the c, ma?
సార్ ఇప్పుడు sin x ప్లస్ 1 dx ఉంటే cos x ప్లస్ దాన్ని డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ చేస్తే cos x ప్లస్ 0 అవుతుంది కదా సార్. అట్లా cos x ని ఇంటిగ్రేట్ చేస్తే ఆ 0 ప్లస్ లో మళ్ళీ ఏదో ఒకటి కాన్స్టెంట్ రావాలి కదా సార్.
వెరీ గుడ్ నాన్న. ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్ లో ఏమైనా చెప్పానా నేను ఇది? ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ చెప్పాను నాన్న ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్ లో.
సార్ అట్లా గుర్తులేదు సార్.
Okay, very good. So why we are using that constant means that constant is represented to the all the constant. We can put the cos x plus c is there. Again we have to do the derivation, my integration, no? Now if you are doing the derivation, what we are getting?
Sin x.
Amma, sorry, sin x integration minus cos x only.
Sorry.
So
Minus cos x.
I forgot, ma. So again that is we can get sin x. Okay,
Sin
na?
x.
So every time if you are doing the integration and we can represent it that one constant. ఇక్కడ చూడండి. Yeah. So dz by dx and integration of y of t dt. Okay. And that 0 to the y of t dt. So here already they given what is the when you are going to the derivation that we are getting what is that?
Z dash of 0 equal to
It is
minus 1.
0, z dash of 0 is what is that, amma? Minus 1.
Minus 1.
This is the z dash. It's nothing to what is, amma?
So
dz.
it's minus 1. It's going to minus 1.
That is minus 1. Again we have to do the integration, ma. Second time integration.
Double.
Then dz by dx is become what is that?
Z.
So z 0 to y of t dt square and constant ఏమవుతుందమ్మా that is become
X minus x.
constant.
Minus 1 no minus
minus
x.
1 is there, no?
Plus again constant.
So again that we are getting what is that? Constant.
Again
When
constant.
z is there, what is the condition?
Z equals to 0, 0.
0 or wrong ఇచ్చాడమ్మా. Actual question లో we should that is z of 0 equal to 1 ఉండాలి. That in the given the question actually ma that is 1, z of 0 equal to 1. Okay ma, in that in your textbook also you can change it that condition ma, z of 0 equal to 1 and z dash of 0 equal to also that is become to minus 1. Now come finally 18, 19, 20. The relations, what are that? 18, 19, 20. Substitute in the given differential equation. What is the given differential equation? D square z by dx square and minus sin x into dz by dx plus e power of x z equal to sin x. Now you can substitute in place of dz by dx from equation 19. Okay. And d square z by dx square is nothing to y of x. And in place of z, we have to substitute that equation 20. So from 18, 19, 20, and we are getting that final thing. What is that? Y of x equal to x minus sin x plus e power of x x minus 1 plus integration of 0 to x sin x minus e power of x x minus t into y of t into dt. Okay, na? Now we can represent it. This equation is represented. It is second kind. What is the meaning of second kind, ma? Let us come to that. We'll move the page. Just wait. What is the second kind, ma? That alpha of x equal to 1 and f of x equal 0. Otherwise, we can say that y of x equal to, if the equation if we are getting that y of x equal to lambda into a to x k of x t of t y of t into dt, that is called that second kind of VIE. So if
Okay,
we
okay.
represented the second kind of VI, so let us come to that page, ma. Yeah. Then
First kind is 0, sir.
yeah. Then f of x is become what is that? This is
First kind.
yeah. So next to that lambda equal to here, the nothing is a no integration of here this one. Ma. Yeah, lambda into we need more ma. Lambda. So integration lambda into integration. But here lambda is not there. That coefficient is we can take what is that? 1. So this is f of x and this is that 1. When it is represented that second kind of means if that f of x equal to 0, f of x equal to 0 means that condition. What is that f of x equal to what is that here? What is the f of x ma? X minus sin x plus e power of x, x minus 1 and lambda equal to 1. And next, I forgot the printing mistake that k of xt is become what is Amma here? Amma, you have the textbook is there?
Yes, sir.
చూడండి అమ్మ పేజ్ నెంబర్ ఎంత ఉందమ్మా ఇంట్లో పేజ్ నెంబర్ ఇది రాలేదు పేజ్ నెంబర్ కూడా 317 లో ఉంటుందమ్మా దెన్ k of x comma t is become sin x minus e power of x into x minus 1. So this is f of x, capital F of x and lambda value is 1 and this is k of x comma t equal to sin x minus e power of x into x minus 1. Okay ma?
Okay, sir.
సెకండ్ ప్రాబ్లం చేస్తారా మీరు ట్రై చేస్తారా చూడండి సెకండ్ ప్రాబ్లం పెన్ను పేపర్ పట్టుకొని చేయండి అమ్మా ట్రై చేయండి ఇప్పుడు చూడకుండా ట్రై చేయండి మీకు మళ్ళీ మూడు రాదు మళ్ళీ క్లాస్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ట్రై చేస్తా అంటే కుదరదు 2 minutes లో ట్రై చేయండి 5 minutes తీసుకొని ట్రై చేయండి ప్రాబ్లం చేయండి అమ్మా ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ గెటింగ్ ఎనీ డౌట్ ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ use pen and paper solve that problem second one problems are important Clear, Nana? Completed?
Sir,
Amma.
sir, in second time integration, there was x minus t.
Second in equation 23, Amma.
Yes, sir.
Second time we are doing the integration.
The doubt is there.
Doubt check, Amma.
How will come x minus t, sir?
Yes. Amma, ikkada x minus t. Here one more thing is there. Here it is from here, so it's clear, Gadamma. Now that integrating on both sides. So integrating on both sides means already here what is that? Integration is there. G of what is that? 0 to x y of t into dt. So again you have to do the integration. So when you are doing the integration and we are applying to the limits, ma.
Sir, in question z double dash of 0 is 1. Yeah, okay, sir.
మా ఇది రెండిటికి 1 అమ్మా.
Yeah, okay.
For 2 is that is 1.
Yeah.
Sir,
Okay,
the
ma'am.
limit.
Similarly, that third one is also there. Okay, man, then you have to practice. You got the concept, kadamma?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now come to this is important, amma. Example 6. D square y by dx square minus 2x into dy by dx minus 3y equal to 0. So here the y is, what is the variable, ma? Y? Y is dependent variable and x is a independent variable. Now come here. Y of 0 equal to 0. What is the meaning, ma, that thing? Ma, what is the x value? What is the y value? And what is the z value?
X value is 0.
Y value? What is the z value?
0.
Z value?
sir.
Huh?
Z value లేదు కదా సార్
Yes, very good. There is no z is there, no? Just this is in that
X value.
differential equation in x and y variables. Okay. And the one more condition is what is that? Y dash of 0 equal to also 0.
0.
So now this is a given differential equation. D square y by dx square equal to 2x into dy by dx plus 3y. Okay. And now we have to do the integration on both sides. So this is d square y by dx square, that is
Dx.
become dy by dx. Okay. And that is 0 to x. And the next case here, what is that? 2 into integration of 0 to x into dy by dx into dx plus 3 into 0 to x, y into dx. So we are doing the integration with respect to that x. And next thing, dy by dx 2. Now integration derivation cancel, no? So see, integration of dy by dx into dx, what will happen, ma?
dx cancel.
And dx cancel.
Only y will be.
Only y will come, ma.
Y.
Why na? And we apply the limits, ma. 0 to x. And here also 0 to x, y into dx plus 3 into 0 to x and y into dx.
Dx.
Now how we got this one, ma? We are using that UV formula in integration. What is the UV formula, ma?
Derivative of u.
Cheppama, UV formula in the integration.
Derivative of uv minus derivative of u derivative of v by u.
V by కాదమ్మా డెరివేషనే రాదు, ఇది ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ ఫార్ములా అడుగుతున్నాను. U into integration of v into dx minus whole integration of derivation of u and the integration of v into dx. So this is what is that formula of UV formula. మనకు డెరివేషన్ లో UV ఫార్ములా ఏమొస్తుంది చెప్పండి అమ్మా.
uv dash v u dash
UV u dash v plus u into v dash. ఓకేనా? ఇది అందులో, ఇది ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ లో యూవి ఫార్ములా. సో ఇక్కడ యూజ్ చేసా. సో ఎక్స్ బయటకు వస్తుంది, ఇది y ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ అవుతుంది మైనస్ 2 ఇంటూ సేమ్ థింగ్ y ఇంటూ డిఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 3 ఇంటూ 0 టు y ఇంటూ డిఎక్స్. నెక్స్ట్ dy బై డిఎక్స్ ఈక్వల్ టు 2x ఇంటూ y ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 0 టు x ఇంటూ y ఇంటూ డిఎక్స్. Again, we have to do that
Integrate.
integration. Again, we have to do the integration with respect to that
Y.
0 to x. Same thing. X into y of x t. Let's take x equal to t. If you are replacing that in that variable, that is t into y of t dt, and 0 to x y of t into dt square. 2 times that is become. So the next same thing, y of x equal to 0 to x and x plus t into y of t into dt. జనరల్ గా మీరు ఈ ఫార్ములాస్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ ఫార్ములాస్ యూవి ఫార్ములా అనేది మనం ఈ స్టాండర్డ్ ఫార్ములాస్ అమ్మా. ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ లో యూవి ఫార్ములాస్, డెరివేషన్, ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ డెరివేషన్ ఫార్ములాస్ అనేది మీరు మైండ్ లో మీరు కంటిన్యూ చేస్తూ ఉండండి. ఒకసారి చూస్తూ ఉండండి అమ్మా. మీకు కంటిన్యూ, మీరు టీచింగ్ ఫీల్డ్ లోనే ఉంటారు కాబట్టి నెక్స్ట్ సో మీకు యూజ్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. ఇంకా ఈ సెకండ్ సెమిస్టర్ పీజీ అయిపోయింది, మనకు ఫార్ములాస్ అవసరం లేదు అనుకోవద్దు. మీరు మళ్ళీ టీచింగ్ ఫీల్డే కదమ్మా వెళ్ళాల్సింది. ఇక్కడ వెళ్తారా? నెక్స్ట్ ఒక ప్రాబ్లం చెప్తానమ్మా, చేయండి. మీకు ఇస్తాను ఒక ప్రాబ్లం. ప్రింటింగ్ సరిగా రాలేదమ్మా. టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ ఉంది, ఒకసారి 319 తీయండి అమ్మా. బట్ ఇట్స్ సమ్ లెంతీ ప్రాబ్లం, అంత చేయలేరు మీరు, టైం కూడా లేదు.
Yes, sir.
అది కొద్ది లెంతీ ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుంది. ఇంకో ప్రాబ్లం పేజ్ నెంబర్ 318 లో. ఇది ప్రింట్ సరిగా, మీ దగ్గర టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ ఉంది కదమ్మా, ఒకసారి ట్రై చేయండి ఈ ప్రాబ్లం. ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 318 లో.
Okay, sir.
Convert the differential equation to integral equation. యూ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ థీరమ్స్ ఇన్ ఎంఏఎం? చూసారా ఎంఏఎం మొత్తం సిలబస్? Only there are problematic ma. You have that model papers ma. You have model papers.
Yes, sir.
Theorems ఏమన్నా ఉన్నాయా?
Laplace transform.
లాప్లేస్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్ లో ఏముందమ్మా? ఏమడిగాడు లాప్లేస్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్ లో? ఇందులో ఈ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అడిగారా చూడండి మీ దగ్గర ఉన్న మోడల్ పేపర్స్ లో. ఇంటిగ్రల్ ఈక్వేషన్స్, కన్వర్ట్ ద డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ టు ఇంటిగ్రల్ ఈక్వేషన్స్. లేకుంటే కే ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ కామా టీ ఇచ్చి ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయమన్నాడు. సో మోస్ట్లీ మీకు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ నుంచి వస్తాయమ్మా. సో ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ బాగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి.
సార్
అమ్మా చెప్పమ్మా.
సార్ ఇది అసైన్మెంట్ 2 కి చాలా చిన్న చిన్నగా ఉన్నాయి సార్ ఆన్సర్ సార్.
ఏందమ్మా?
అవి అసైన్మెంట్ సార్
చెప్పమ్మా.
మెథడ్స్ ఆఫ్ అప్లైడ్ మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ కి అసైన్మెంట్ కంప్లీట్ చేసినాను సార్. అవి వైట్ పేపర్స్ మిగిలిపోయాయి సార్.
వైట్ పేపర్స్ మిగిలిపోయాయా? అది ఆన్లైన్ లో అప్లోడ్ చేస్తారు కదా, అది ఐడియా లేదమ్మా అసైన్మెంట్ లో అప్లోడ్ చేయడం.
అవునా సార్.
ఈ అన్ని ఫొటోస్ తీసి మళ్ళీ అన్ని ఫొటోస్ అప్లోడ్ చేయాలంట, రాసినా రాయకపోయినా.
ఏమో. ఓకే.
11 పేజెస్ ఎంతవరకు రాస్తే అంతవరకు రాయాలి, కానీ పెట్టడం మాత్రం 11 పేజెస్ ఫోటో తీసి పీడిఎఫ్ చేసి పెట్టాలంట, అప్లోడ్ చేయాలి.
ఓకే.
ఓకే నానా, ఈజ్ ఎనీ డౌట్ ఇన్ దిస్? మోస్ట్లీ ఎగ్జామ్ లో కే ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ టీ అని అడుగుతాడు, అది టుమారో క్లాస్ లో మనం డిస్కస్ చేసుకుందాం. కే ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ కామా టీ. ప్రింట్ క్లియర్ గా రాలేదు. ఓకే అమ్మా, సో యూ గోట్ సమ్ ఐడియానో? ఐడియా అయితే వచ్చింది కదా. ఇఫ్ దే ఆర్ గివింగ్ ద డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ అండ్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ ద ఇంటిగ్రేల్, డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ నుంచి ఇంటిగ్రల్ కి వచ్చేస్తాం. ఓకే, మా ప్రాబ్లమ్ యాస్టీజ్ గా అలానే కాదు. ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ నో ద మెథడ్ రాసినా ఓకే, అట్లీస్ట్ మీరు ట్రై చేసిన అక్కడ ప్రాబ్లమ్ లో మిస్టేక్ అయినా ఏం కాదు, మార్క్స్ యాడ్ అవుతాయి మీకు. ఒక 10 మార్క్స్ ఉంటే అట్లీస్ట్ మీరు మెథడ్ చేసిన ఒక 5 మార్క్స్ అన్నా యాడ్ అవుతాయి కదా, అట్లీస్ట్ మీరు పాస్ కావడానికన్నా.
సార్ అస్సలు వేయాలి సార్, అట్లా లాస్ట్ టైం కూడా అట్లే అనుకున్నాను, కానీ నేను 50 వస్తాయి అనుకున్నాను, 15 వచ్చినాయి.
50కి ఎంత వచ్చినాయి? 15 వచ్చినాయి.
50 వస్తాయి అనుకుంటే 15 వచ్చినాయి సార్.
నువ్వు 15 అనుకున్నావేమో. 50
సార్
50
నేను 70కి 70 రాశాను సార్ మొత్తం. కాకపోతే కొంచెము స్టెప్స్ కొంచెం ఇబ్బంది అయ్యి అక్కడక్కడ రాయలేదు, అట్లా పోయి 50 దగ్గర వస్తుంది.
రివాల్యుయేషన్ పెట్టుంటే నానా
ఆప్షన్ లేదంట కదా సార్ అది.
లేకపోతే ఫోటో పీజీకి ఉండదు, సారీ పీజీకి రివాల్యుయేషన్ ఉండదు, కానీ నేను యూజీకి అనుకున్నాను. ఫోటో కాపీ పెట్టేది ఉండే. జిరాక్స్
ఏముంటుంది అని చెప్పారు సార్ వాళ్ళు. తీసుకున్నా కూడా జస్ట్ చూసుకోవచ్చు అన్నారు కానీ మార్చడానికి రాదన్నారు సార్.
ఎందుకు రాదు? పెట్టొచ్చు. నీకు అంత నమ్మకం ఉన్నప్పుడు పెట్టేసేయాలి నాన్న. మళ్ళీ పాస్ అవ్వడం అన్నీ ఎందుకు నెత్తికరా? మళ్ళీ రాయాలి, మళ్ళీ చదవాలి, మళ్ళీ రాయాలి.
ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ లో 3 సబ్జెక్టులు మిగిలినాయి సార్.
సరేలే, ఇప్పుడు ఎంత 6 years లో కంప్లీట్ చేయాలి. 5 years
అంటే అంతలో కంప్లీట్ చేయకపోతే మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ నుండేనా సార్? ఇంకా
3 years కాదు, 4 years అనుకుంటా. అది ఐడియా లేదు నాన్న, అది ఎన్ని ఇయర్స్ కానీ సమ్ ఇయర్స్ ఉంది. ఆ లోపు కంప్లీట్ చేయాలి. కంప్లీట్ చేయకపోతే మళ్ళీ ఫ్రెష్ గా మళ్ళీ పెట్టుకోవాలి.
మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ రెగ్యులర్ గానే చేయాలి సార్, ఓపెన్ లో చాలా కష్టం.
ఓపెన్ లో కష్టమా? సరే నాన్న.
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే.